Hello and welcome, everyone. It's so wonderful to be here. I am Deepal Shah, and I'm here to help you awaken your superconsciousness. And I'm so glad you could join me here live, or you may be watching the replay. Either way, I am so delighted and happy that you're here. Every week, we attract new people to this show that we've been hosting for a year to 2 years now, at least 2 years. And I'm so happy to be offering healings and readings to you, to this beautiful spiritual community where we are heightened beings. We do have heightened awareness, but sometimes our awareness becomes dim. And you may notice that when you start feeling like things are not going your way, you feel stuck, you feel like a lot of health issues continue to come on. And as a medical intuitive, I'm able to tap into the energies of what is going on in your body to help you move further and progress in your life. So, I want to welcome you here today as I help you awaken your superconscious. And we're going to get started. I do want to say hello to everyone. So, please do say hello and let us know where you're tapping in from. Okay, I want to make sure that I am live here on the Facebook page. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Stella. I can see you guys. I just want to make sure that I can. So hold on. Let me just put my phone here so that I could see each and every one of you. All right. Yeah, from Minnesota. Welcome, welcome. And I know you're tapping in from our private group. If you'd like to join our private group, it is Deeple's Quantum Body Awakening. And you could join for free. It is a private Facebook group where you can ask for healings and you can ask for readings as well. We have a lot of healers that are always on standby and ready to help and serve you. Okay. Hello, Manira. Hello, Martina. So wonderful to see you. Now, we're talking about the super consciousness, right? Awakening awareness. Like that is our awareness. So, when we want to awaken or expand our awareness, what am I talking about here? I'm talking about our super consciousness. How can we step into that space of super consciousness? Now, many of you are empaths, right? Because you're here. You feel things easily. You know things easily. Things happen in your life that other people think it's some kind of flaw or some kind of like surprise, but it's synchronicity and there's messages from the universe, and the universe is showing you, making you aware of what is coming up for you, what's happening in your life, mainly the questions. The universe is giving you answers to your questions, right? When synchronicities happen and we are aware of them, it's because we have these sensations, excuse me, these um, senses that are open within us that allow us to do that. So, I know many of you sometimes question, am I an empath? So, if you have any questions on that, please do let me know and I can tune in and I can definitely tell you. I do also have a quiz that is online where you can see how empathic you really are. You can go to my website at anandaforlife.com and take the quiz, okay? So I'm just going to put that here, and so that you know where to go. And if you want to take the quiz, you will see exactly how intuitive you are. It will give you two senses as to what is open for you. Now, there are 8 senses. So, can we awaken and expand all of our senses? Yes, we can. And some people do it very easily. Some people, it takes some time. It depends how much you're willing to allow in, how much you're willing to clear what's within you. And a lot of times we have a lot of energies that are within us, a lot of thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, traumas that keep us from having the super consciousness or the heightened awareness. But how does this heightened awareness help you? Let me tell you that it helps you in making decisions in your daily life. Whoa, somebody's got their throat blocked, and I am feeling it. All right, guys. So, the heightened awareness, because your environment plays a huge role in how you do internally, and how you perform externally. It impacts your personality, it impacts your characteristic. So, when it comes to expanding your awareness, we're talking about leveling up and expanding your consciousness, being more mindful, being more focused, being able to make better decisions because of the awareness. And when your awareness expands, you perform so much better on so many levels. And it impacts you in your health, your relationships, your abundance, and everything in between. Now, as we expand our awareness today, I want to help you recognize that. I want to help you tap into your expansion, right? Because it is a path. It is a path beyond the ordinary that we are on. And there are these extraordinary senses in our environment and within us. These senses, these extraordinary senses outside of us, impact those extraordinary senses within us. And so we embark on this journey, this spiritual journey, each and every day. But we also have to make it realistic to how we can perform on this earthly plane. And even though the spiritual path, it's not a destination, right? It's continuous process of growth and self-awareness or self-realization. And it begins with self-awareness. When you are self-realized, which is connecting to your truth, you have awakened to self-awareness. You truly understand your emotions, your energies, and you're able to tap into the flow. But you have to understand yourself first. You can do all the meditation in the world, but really understanding who you are and expanding your superconscious awareness, you can really, really make the difference that you've been looking for in your life. And I know as an empath, it's not easy. It's tough when you're so sensitive and you can't create boundaries and you can't find that stillness because your mind is chattering. But to expand that awareness, there's one thing that you can cultivate, and you are really good at this. It is compassion, because that is the bridge that connects us with the heart of others. It allows us to empathize without losing ourselves in the process. It's easy to judge, really easy. It's easy to be jealous, but it's through compassion that we can truly make a difference in this world. And so expanding your awareness, expanding your consciousness, your super consciousness is the key, because we're getting out of our own way and just allowing ourselves to work from a place that is so much more awakened in every way. Wouldn't you agree? Right? Yeah, I see a lot of you here. Hello, Melinda. Hello, Destiny. Hello, Martina. Martina says, I wished I'd had an environment in which I could flourish spiritually. You know what, Martina? If you turn that around and really look at your environment, because what happened in your environment, that's what made you become the spiritual being that you are today. We all have trauma. Woo! Oh, Lord. Yeah, those energies are just clearing. Okay, guys, when I'm yawning, those energies are clearing for you. Okay. So you might feel it. When I'm yawning, those energies are moving. Now, Martina, you, we don't think about it, but our traumas and everything that we have been through and all the stories we hold on to, they are our strength to our spiritual growth. They are the stories that bring us all together. They are the stories that have made this body what it is, that have made this light what it is. And Martina, you have a beautiful light within you and outside of you. And I really want you to embrace that, because that's what we forget. Goodness gracious, guys, we're clearing a lot already. All right. So, what I want to do is let's see which guides are here with us today. Let me grab my cards, okay? I always like to do a card reading. So, one of the things that we want to do is I want to see who is with us, and I'm going to ask the guides who is here with us today. Let's see. Let's see. All angels and guides, all ascended masters, present yourself. Who is here with us, and allow us to feel into your light. Allow us to feel into that higher being, that higher self that is connected to the compassion of who we are. Hello, Eva from Sweden. Hello, hello. Wow, you guys are going to be shocked as to who came through. Who do you guys think came through right now? Just out of curiosity, just put a comment. And I'm going to pick two guides. Oh, goodness, guys. Somebody's clearing a lot. Yes. Wow. We have got the two powerful guides. Okay. Can anyone, I want you guys to tap into your intuition right now. Go ahead. I want you to guess which two guides have come forth right now. Go ahead and give me a guess. Use your intuition. Feel into the energy. Feel into the light. Notice who's coming through. There's two guides, so you can name two. Okay. Wow, you all are really connected to Michael, aren't you? I love it. Hello, Sean from France. Good to see you here. Glad you could join. All right, so I want you to use your intuition and tell me which two guides are here with us right now. Who do you feel? And I love it. Noelle, hi. McKeeseldack. Wow. All right. So the guides that you guys are tapping into are your guides, right? They're your guides. Okay. So you're not wrong. All right. You're really tapping into your own guides. The guides that we have called forth that want to step forward into today's readings and healings is those plus more. Okay. two specific ones. And I'm surprised none of you pick these out. But the first one is Jesus. Open your heart to love, he says. He's holding you in his arms. He's feeding you, nourishing you, loving you. Yes, yes. And so, Tina, Jesus, yes. So, some of you picked up on Mother Mary, but Mother Mary is Jesus's mother, right? So, it's okay. Yeah, Martina says, wow, didn't dare to say it. This is what I'm trying to teach you guys, how to tap into your intuition, right? I teach you how to go with the answer you get. A lot of times we tend um to get into the logical mind and be like, "Oh, no, 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 it can't be," right? And we go back and forth. But guys, I teach you how to make your intuition stronger so that you could get the answers that you need, right? Now, who's the other one? Okay, give me another guess, guys. Who's the other archangel that came through? Yeah, I know, Tina. You thought Jesus, but thought, nah. But I'm glad you wrote it down, girlfriend. Melinda says, being Jewish, I never picked up on Jesus or Mother Mary. Does not resonate at all. And a lot of times our religion, our culture will block us from tuning in, right? So, how do you tune out of that, right? We talk about acceptance for all. We talk about awareness of everything. We cannot be aware if we are blocked in that sense. Now, one of the things I do want to clear for everybody is your crown, because this is where actually your identification point, because this is where you identify with everything that is material and not of higher light. Okay, like religion, church, temples, the culture, just everything that binds us to this earthly plane versus each other. Okay, so I am going to do a healing on that. But here's the second guide. Look at this, guys. Look who came forward. Woohoo! I love it. Buddha. So we have Buddha and Jesus with us here today, as well as all the other guides that you guys picked up on. Okay. So we invite them here and we ask them to connect with our identification point. And today, I'm not going to pick everybody one on one. What I am going to do, though, is do a group healing. And if I do get a chance, I might pick some one on ones. Okay. But I do want to share something with you, okay? Before we go, I am having a third eye workshop. If you guys would like to come and help you become more intuitive, we are doing a third eye awakening workshop, as well as working on the pineal gland and the Ajna chakra. If you'd like to join us, it's https or www.bit.ly/ third eye heals. If you need the link in the comments, just put link, okay? And I'll make sure to repost it under your comment, okay? When we get offline, I'll do it later on today, as I do have a pretty busy day today. But you can, it's a free workshop to awaken the third eye, the Ajna chakra, and the pineal gland. And I want you to invite anyone that you know. So if you already get my newsletter, go ahead and forward that to the people you love and have them come join us, right? The more, the merrier. Okay. And this is how you can register. Okay. You do have to register, and then make sure that you go ahead and make sure you confirm that email. Okay. Because we just got a new system. And so it is asking for confirmation. That way we don't spam you. Okay. So make sure if you do sign up for that, and I highly encourage you to do so, so that I can help you awaken your senses, be more conscious, and allow you to help you become more self-realized and self-aware. So here's what we're going to do. let's go ahead and work on the crown, okay? How many of you know or feel that your crown is blocked? Let me ask you. Hi, Jean. Hello, Sean. I know I said hello to you before. Hello, Marianne. So wonderful that you're tapping in from Norway. So wonderful to see you. Hello, Nishna. So glad that you can be here. I'm I want that class. Hilda, yes. So the third eye awakens. Come and join us. Invite everybody you know. Tell them that Deepal Shah is hosting this class and that it is completely free. And so we're going to do a lot of work. So we will be doing some one-on-ones probably. So come and join us. Okay. All right. So how many of you know whether or not your identification point is open? Okay, what is the identification point? It is above the crown. Okay, I want you to tap into that right now. And as you tap into that, get a yes or a no and let me know in the comments. Hi, Tanya. And you say, my crown chakra is blocked. Okay, the crown is blocked. Now I want you to tap into the identification point. Just by saying, I connect with the identification point. Are you open? Yes, open. Beautiful, Melinda. Tina says no. Okay. Jean says blocked. Exactly. A lot of people have this blocked due to a lot of our beliefs. Okay. And then we don't have that direct connection to download into our system, into our chakras, into our other energy systems. Okay. It's very difficult to do that. And so sometimes your intuition becomes very skeptical. You may not believe you have intuition or intuitive abilities. You cannot trust your intuition. You may not rely on it. And you really end up having like this lack of self esteem because you don't have a strong intuition. And that's why I'm hosting this third eye workshop, which I want you to sign up for right now, guys. Okay, please do yourself a favor. That's why I host free workshops sometimes, a lot of times. Okay, and I love when I can help you connect. Right? Sean says, I did have an amazing connection up till 4 years ago. Yeah. So what happened 4 years ago, Sean? I'd love to connect with you and get to know so I could help you awaken and open up. So I'm just going to do a mini process here. Okay. If you want to go deeper, you can always email me at deepalshaw at Ananda for Life, or just go straight to Ananda for Life. All right. And just go to the contact us and you can email me. Anytime. I'm there to answer your questions or put it in the private Facebook group. We do have one. So a lot of you are tuning in from the private Facebook group, which is wonderful. Tina says, it's my own self-doubt because I know I have it. Well, isn't that interesting? So I'm clearing that identification point, guys. And this is going to start the energies in the next less than 10 days and 9 days. We are awakening that third eye. Do not dismiss this. This is so, so important. Okay, so as I'm tuning into the identification, let's go ahead and clear all the negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, all the traumas you've held on to, all the beliefs that have limited you in really connecting with your true self, your higher self, your greater self, your soul, your spirit. Let's go ahead and bring that energy through. As we clear, we allow the prana to diffuse all this energy that you've been holding on to. And where you've lost connection, we want to reconnect. We ask our body, our consciousness to reconnect. Feel the consciousness just reconnecting. Guys, if you're yawning like I am, know that you are clearing things out and it's okay to yawn, okay? All right, we're just removing all the energies that don't serve us, any and all low vibrations we picked up from our ancestors, we picked up from our environment. We just clear that so that our identification point, we can identify with ourselves, we can identify with the world, know that we are one, okay? And we can identify with our soul and our spirit. We can identify to who we truly are in our hearts. Let's connect that to our hearts, connecting that energy to your heart. Feel your heart expanding. Just tap right there. Feel the energies moving. Yeah, lots of yawning. Yes, Tina, you're doing good, honey. Same here. Oh, goodness. Feel your body just shifting in so many ways. Feel that identification, like your head will feel lighter right around here. Okay. Beautiful. Now take a nice deep breath in and a nice breath out. Notice how you feel. Sean says a lot of tears. Yes, a lot of tears do come up when you're connecting this way. It's such a deep connection, Sean. And thank you for sharing that, because that's something that we don't do often, is shed tears. But if you're an empath, you know we're shedding tears like it's a faucet running, right? Because we feel everybody's stuff. We feel our own, we feel everybody else's. But sometimes we hold back because of the traumas that we have endured in many lifetimes. So Melinda says, my head is feeling heavier now. Yes, for some of you, it's going to feel heavy. You know why? Because there's a lot that you're holding on there. There's too much going on in the left brain. Let's shift that energy, Melinda. Let's go ahead and clear that. Yeah, Martina says, I feel like something in my heart moved and opened up. Yes, it did, Martina. So you are really going to enjoy the awakening of the third eye. Make sure you register. Make sure everyone here registers, guys. Tell your friends and family, tag somebody that you know right now that can use our healing, because we are too busy identifying with everything and everyone else that we lose ourselves and who we are. And that's why, if you want to expand your consciousness, you can't do it by identifying yourself with everything here on this planet. We have to remove and detach that. Right. And as we remove and detach that, you find that, wow, you are just this body. You are just this light. You are just this beautiful soul and spirit. Right. Beautiful, guys. All right, so that comes to the end of our 30 minutes here today. We are here every Wednesday at 1:30, and I see Nishna says feeling lightheaded. Okay, let's just ground everybody. Martina says, I already registered for the workshop. Good job, honey. Make sure to spread the word and the wealth of Awakening the Third Eye registration. Please do share that link out with everybody that you know. You can even share this video out. You can also share my emails. Please do so, because the more people that we can bring into our community at Ananda for Life, we are definitely on our way to awakening consciousness and getting closer to who we truly are. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I know today's session was a little bit different, but I know that it was very, very specific and it has helped each and every one of you. So go ahead, listen to the replay if you want. It will be up in just a moment. And on Saturday, you will also receive the replay in an email. Sean, much love and light to you, honey. And thank you so much for being here, Eva, Tina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It has been wonderful. So you can catch me in the events page. You'll see all the different events that I am doing if you want to know where I am, because I just did one with from heartache to joy, and we were talking about the vagus nerve and the importance of the vagus nerve. So maybe I'll talk to you guys about it next time, but tune in, and everyone to stay at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. I am here with you on the 13th. We do have the free workshop. Do come and join us for the workshop. If you need the link, go ahead and put that in the comments. Need a link, and I will make sure to post it for you. Okay. All right, my lovelies. I will talk to you all soon.